friend $5 to drive you somewhere today. If you're like, hey, $5, you're like, oh, you have to give me a charge.
Well, this is Well, I have a electric car, but I'm saying like this is also rich people talking, meaning. Yeah. There are people that are very much in the I need gas money world.
Right. No one. We don't do that anymore. Yeah.
Most people are in that world.
You think so? Do you think that still exists?
I'm positive.
I don't think people still give each other gas money anymore.
You're out of your mind.
Really?
You're out of your mind.
I think most people don't get to take Uber. How about that? I think most people just don't get the privilege to take an Uber. But if a friend drives people, I think you just drive people.
Not if you're 19.
Maybe.
Oh, this is tough.
We're so far away from there.
Yeah. I mean, that's my. I think it's a good practice to always assume people are way broker than you think.
Yeah, but you've had money for a long time.
Yeah.
You brought that Perrier. That wasn't even here.
You know what's fucked up? I manifested it.
They just come. They just pop.
I just like. Yeah. I've had money.
What were you as a kid? Were you a middle class kid?
Well, here's the thing. My father was a lawyer.
Okay, so not middle class.
But 10 kids.
Oh
so,
my God.
Like, they're skimming.
This
All
is
of them
why
are
abortion
skimming.
should be legal. I mean, fucking 10 kids. Get rid of some of those.
Yeah.
How many could go?
I mean, legitimately.
How many could
I mean,
not be
what are we talking about? I had the best. Somebody reminded me of a reality show I had.
Yeah.
In 2005, and I'm going to do this as a joke, but I wanted 10 kids, and my father was alive back then, and we don't get along at all. I was going to do a reality show called Last Brennan Standing. We were all going to move back into a house together, including my parents, and America was going to vote us off one at a time.
So good.
The winner gets $1 million and gets to leave the family.
Wait. What would the stipulation be of why people get voted out? Why do they get voted out?
Well,
likability status?
I think it's...
Because if it was likability, you'd all be voted out.
No, I know. That's the thing. It would be like canceled. Like, how do we... Everybody's gone.
The show doesn't air.
It would be You'd have to be... It would have to be like least likable.
Right.
I mean, you'd want to do the person a favor. Yeah, of course. I mean, there's naturally competition.
Well, no. I'm saying like
no, I know what you mean. Like,
would
there be canoe? Yes,
yeah.
Of course.
Okay, great.
Like, would there be like watermelon? Yes, but everything we do is a competition.
No, like as
my
that's
backyard growing up sounded like a gay bashing was happening. The amount of times my brothers and me, everyone was a faggot.
Yeah.
Every single person. You're a faggot. Literally constantly saying that. Constantly.
Was that a term of endearment?
No.
It was just hatred.
No, you're different. You're homosexual. You're like it. It's just all of the stereotypes.
Why do you think we all used it so freely so long? Like, why did it become so comfortable to say to everybody?
Because Here's
it was
what I'll
for
say.
so long.
But it's not even a defense, but gay people have a term for when someone among them is being extra effeminate.
What is it?
It used to be like Mary.
Oh yeah, when you're being a Mary.
Yeah,
I've heard that.
Like, so even they wanted to shame. They wanted to like. We're gay.
It's the same way as someone's being like a uber bro. When someone's like a douchebag is kind of like a straight guy's version of the guy that you're like, that guy's a fucking douchebag.
Yeah.
He's the ultimate bro.
Yeah, like alpha. I'm a little bit of a douchebag. Like I'm wearing fucking waxed pants. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean?
But that's
so
also
like,
just wealth that does that. Makes you wear weird clothes that you shouldn't have wore.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Mary, what's the other one? My neighbor said that. My neighbor who moved was like, I can't go to that gym anymore. I'm like, why not? He's like, you still go there? I was like, oh yeah. And he goes, there's too many mo's. He goes, way too many mo's.
What's that mean?
Mo's.
And he was gay?
Yes, but he was saying mo's is in like a mo is like a overtly like over the top. Yeah.
So like
too many mo's.
Again, it's indefensible.
Yeah.
But it's it's like it's every group has people are constantly trying to dismiss everyone. We're constantly like, just how can I get you out of my life? You're different, you fucking ginger. What are you fucking...
Get out.
What are you fucking old shoes? The fucking... Like everything is constantly... How can I categorize you? Go.
So we're all shutting each other down all the time.
Constantly.
And no one's left at the top. That's the
and
funniest
we
part.
Also have to analyze people like friend or foe. I mean, the thing that no one understands about America is we're the only country that's multicultural. We're the only country that's multiracial.
Yeah.
Like at this scale, it's insane.
You've been to Japan before?
Been in Japan.
There's
3 times.
There's nobody
There are
but Japanese people.
Nope.
It's
none of them are
impo-
Japanese.
When they see you and you are the only white, and you're like, wow.
Did anyone ask to take your picture?
Yeah, well, dude.
Yeah.
A lot, actually. I
Yeah.
got it more than when we went to like the super rural parts, when we were like on the train headed down to Kyoto.
Yeah.
Literally, if we went anywhere outside of a big city, people would people were more likely to take my photo than ask me because of the red
Yeah.
hair thing. They were fucking. It was like I was this freak of nature thing.
Yeah.
And they were blown away. That's like, we got asked, why are you here a lot?
Yeah.
Why are you here? I was like, oh, just traveling. And they're like, wow.
Well, whenever I was just in Singapore and people are like, "What do you?" and you're like, "There are direct flights here."
right. I didn't have
Like,
to stop.
you have an airport
Right.
for just
Didn't
for
have to
this
boat here or
purpose.
anything.
No.
Just
What
landed.
do you do? I've heard of you.
Yeah, why are you here?
So yeah, we're just constantly trying to like, so it's black people have their thing, but it's everybody's got their thing where it's like even white people are like fucking this is a very white guy, very white.
What do you think
Like,
is the breaking point?
What do you mean?
Culturally, when people stop giving a fuck about like subs categorizing other people.
I mean, I used to do that joke about we got to fuck our way out of it.
Yeah, we gotta fuck.
I mean, there's
to make
no
us one race.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of the only way, right?
yeah. There's
That's
no.
so unprofessional.
There's what is that? What is that?
That's to say wrap it up. No, that's just my fucking text message.
Yeah, there's no other way to go about it. What are we gonna?
But
we gonna accept
realistic?
each other?
How realistic is it?
Fucking around racism?
I mean, how realistic that we'll get to a point when do you think culturally it won't be a faux pas to have children with outside your race? In the sense of from a national
20
scale.
years ago.
No, you know what I mean. Like from a scale. When will the whole country get behind
that
it?
literally does not get mentioned even by old people.
Yes.
Like even
Yes.
old people don't go like.
Well, you know, it's
There's
your thing.
no-
Yeah. When that's gone.
He said, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
I
Will
mean,
that ever
at
be?
least 150, at least 100 years.
It's got to be at least triple the time that slavery's been gone.
Well, how'd you come to triple?
Because I just read a book about it.
But then Jim Crow.
'Cause-
I mean,
'cause cultural waves.
Yeah, but again, Jim Crow. Like slavery didn't I mean, like it was institutional until like 75.
Yeah.
Like institutional. Chris Rock will tell me stories that I cannot believe.
Like, give me one.
Well, this one he's said public. I mean, I recorded him talking about it for this Jay-Z documentary thing. He said that his mother, who's 75,
Right.
grew up in South Carolina, and when she was growing up, people in her town, black people, couldn't go to the dentist, so they had to go to the vet to get their teeth pulled. His mother.
His mom.
And by the way, they couldn't use the front door of the vet.
You couldn't even go through the front door of the
No,
fucking vet?
you had to use the back door because white people didn't want black people using the same instruments as their pets.
Yeah.
His mom.
I get
now,
that.
He
I
also
get that. If you love your dog that much.
no one. It's so unbelievable.
Yeah.
That it's
no,
like
it seems like it's fucking fake.
it seems fake. It seems fake,
Yeah.
but it happens.
So we're probably never going to get to a point when we're all comfortable with all that shit. I
what is that
highly
even?
doubt it.
What do you mean comfortable with all that?
No,
shit?
no. What I said before. We'll never get to a point where we're comfortable with all of each other, cohabitation of races and dating outside of your race and marrying. And I just don't think people will ever get over it. I think it'll always stem from another generation of a little bit of ignorance.
We are. After all, we are animals, right?
Yeah.
The thing I tried to do a joke one time and it didn't work. All of the woke settlers were killed by Native Americans. All like, come on, guys, we can.
Yeah, right away.
Like all the ones that wanted to do the
We
right
made
thing.
you blankets.
Yeah, but that's not even. They eventually did
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
They were like, well, then now we have to trick them.
Right.
So all of the ones who, even the woke ones, were fucking literally
Saying,
had a
like,
blanket
the
up
most
their
liberal
slave.
sweethearts got killed the
They
fastest.
were all like,
Yeah.
so we're very afraid. It was up until like a couple hundred years ago, which evolutionarily is a blink of an eye,
Yeah.
anyone who didn't look like us was
Killed.
probably going to kill us.
Yeah, you killed them.
Was probably going to
Yeah,
kill us.
yeah.
So we've still got so much like vestigial, like
Yeah.
that it's like. We just have to overcome. I mean, we have so many. Even most gender stuff is just cave. It's just vestigial.
Well, yeah. I mean, all this gender shit is because the reason that people are getting so upset about the gender lines being blurred is because people everything. It's like saying fucking your God is not real. This whole like people getting mad over gender neutral bathrooms or whatever. It's the idea that like everything I'm always used to, you're telling me I'm incorrect.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've always bought into that.
Right.
Sky is blue. It's not. It's almost like it's the core of what people get the most mad about is things that are normal.